Despite fewer hits, Heaters beat Beewolves. Even though the Beewolves collected 11 hits to the Heaters' 9, they still fell 5-3 on Thursday. The Beewolves got on the board in the second inning. The Beewolves scored 1 run when Eliza Peck doubled, bringing in Bertha Banks from third base.
Still knocking on the door, Tommy.
All right. Well, if they could turn a run here, that would be real nice. They got runners at the corners with 2 outs, the pressure up. Eliza Peck drills one to left field. That's going to be in there, Pete. Everyone's going around. That's going to be multiple places. Glute's going to throw it in and get the hold up at third, but that is an RBI double by the catcher. Way to go, Peck.
The Heaters evened things up at 1 in the bottom of the 4th inning, when Slapper Glute hit a sacrifice fly to left field, allowing Theodore Stiffner to score.
No balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. Runners at the corners, and Slapper Glute is in there. He's just popped up into left field, and there's a throw home, and it's not going to be in time.
The Heaters pulled away for good with 4 runs in the 5th inning. In the 5th, Jorge Duarte homered on a 0-2 count, scoring 4 runs.
And the pressure's through the roof. Jorge Duarte 0 for 2. Good power hitter, great contact hitter. And Ortiz has to get around him. First pitch is a break, 4th pitch there, makes it in for strike, 0 on the count. Second pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. And Duarte is the whiffer, but he hits that one hard to left field. It's going back to that's going to be a grand slam, Pete. Holy cow. Into their own bullpen. The rookie gets a grand slam on this full moon night. Drives that one 429 feet. It's his first home run and the 4th RBI of the season. And what a way to start the league.
The Beewolves would go on to add 2 more runs in the 7th. Handley Dexterez would single to center field, allowing Eliza Peck to score from third, and the speedy Freddie Knox to score from second. Unfortunately, these would be the last runs the Beewolves would score.
That's going to get up the middle, and that's going to be around, and 2 runs are going to come in and score.
Wow, Handley.
So, yeah, talk about speed. Freddie Knox went from second to home on that.
Bishop Fuller led the Heaters to victory on the hill. The pitcher lasted 5 1/3 innings, allowing 8 hits and 1 run. Never Walker threw 3 2/3 innings in relief out of the bullpen. Never Walker recorded the last 11 outs to earn the save for the Heaters. Beavis Ortiz took the loss for the Beewolves. The pitcher allowed 9 hits and 5 runs over 6 innings, striking out 7 and walking 0. Relief pitcher Tats Balfour would come in the 7th and would seek retribution against Duarte.
Through the home run, it was a grand slam. 375. The crowd on their feet. Oh, that's fighting. That's a fight move. They should charge him out. He hits him in the head, and he could be injured.
The Beewolves tallied 11 hits on the day. Peck, Freddie Knox, and Sturdy Woodman all managed multiple hits for the Beewolves. Woodman, Knox, and Peck all had 2 hits to lead the Beewolves. The Beewolves were sure-handed and didn't commit a single error. Peck made the most plays with 7. The Heaters racked up 9 hits on the day. Reyes Rufo went 2 for 4 at the plate to lead the Heaters in hits. The Heaters didn't commit a single error in the field. Isabel Stevens had the most chances in the field with 9. The 3 stars of the game were
3 stars of the game. Number 1, B-, rookie catcher Jorge Duarte with the game-winning grand slam. He was 1 for 3 on the day, so he gets first place. For basically 1 hit, but it was a big hit. He did get the home run, the 4 RBIs, and he scored a run himself. All of that coming on that 1 hit. So,
yeah, that's fun. A 21-year-old gets signed to the Detroit Heaters, gets his chance to play, and arcs one on a grand slam to win it for his team. Yeah. Eliza Peck gets the 2nd star of the game. Our catcher, having the best season yet for the Beewolves in her 3rd season with us. B- ranked number 53, goes 2 for 4. Gets a double, an RBI, and scores a run herself.
And then the 3rd star of the game, superstar shortstop Handley Dexterez, again 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. I mean, I get it. He got 2 RBIs and you give it to him, but he's 1 for 3 for crying out loud. I mean, he's a superstar. He's the one that's supposed to be, basically leading this offense, and again, just slow, just so slow to get going. Tommy G.
He walks and he gets 2 RBIs. So,
yeah.
The Beewolves play of the day goes to the corker, Billy LaBoink. The Beewolves right fielder had to make a leaping grab of this fly ball off the bat of Reyes Rufo, to bring the heater half of the third to an end.
Or strike 2, I'm sorry. 0-2 the count. Ortiz has one more to go. Number 43 looking him down. Throws it. Oh, that was good to right field. Billy the point. Jump and grab.
Way to go, Billy. Way to go.
Powered by Narrative Science and Game Changer Media. Copyright 2022. All rights reserved. Any reuse or republication of this story must include the preceding attribution.
This is Tommy G.
And this is Pete J. And we're saying, get out of here.